I'm going to be replacing this old Cooler Master CPU heatsink and fan with this Levelplay Combat Liquid 360 HUD AIO liquid CPU cooler. With the current high prices of RAM and storage, you may be putting off a PC upgrade or considering other parts of your system that you wish to upgrade or replace or enhance in the meantime while you're waiting for prices to hopefully go down at some point, or at least trending downward once hopefully the AI demand decreases at some point. I'm trying to be optimistic about that, but it's hard to say what the future holds exactly. One such component that's still affordable is the AIO liquid cooler for your CPU instead of using a traditional heatsink and fan. There's a good balance between traditional cooling and custom liquid cooling. And I never got into custom liquid cooling because it's a lot of work and expense. The aesthetics of it are really nice, but I was worried about the disaster of what happens if I didn't do something right and it leaked all over my PC. And then there goes that huge investment you made on your PC, right? So Levelplay is a new startup that is creating CPU coolers, and they sent me their Combat Liquid 360 HUD AIO cooler. And they also make traditional heatsink and fan coolers as well. Gives you a nice little LCD display on top of the AIO cooler, and it tells you lots of information about your CPU. It has the temperature, it has the frequency that your processor is running at, and the percent utilization of your processor. To install the AIO cooler, I'm going to take off the top cover of my Be Quiet PC case. Then I'm going to remove the solid panels below since I want to open it up for cooling. I'm going to mount the AIO radiator to the top of the case. I like that the Levelplay AIO is already completely assembled, so I don't have to mount the fans on the radiator. Then I'm putting the top mesh plate back onto the case. Next, I will need to remove the back plate off of the motherboard so that I can use the one provided by Levelplay. The great thing is that the mount is compatible even with an older LGA 1150 socket, even though it says it's compatible only with the LGA 1851 and LGA 1700. There is a metal ring that needs to be attached to the AIO. Make sure it is in a proper orientation before twisting it onto the AIO. Since I'm holding up the bottom, I need to flip the ring so that it is facing upward. Levelplay provides a generous amount of thermal paste, which is great. I'm applying some of the thermal paste to the CPU before mounting the AIO cooler. Not a perfect smoothing job, but hopefully it's adequate. I'm putting some spacers onto the mounting bracket and placing the AIO cooler onto the mounting bracket. Thumb screws are used to secure the AIO. After hand tightening the thumb screws, you may use a Phillips screwdriver to tighten the AIO cooler onto the CPU. Once the AIO is mounted, you could attach the spacers onto the tubing if you wish to use them for a cleaner aesthetic. Attach the USB header of the AIO to any available USB header on your motherboard. This is required to display the CPU statistics. Then attach the fan header to the CPU fan header or AIO pump header on your motherboard if it has one dedicated for AIOs. Finally, connect the ARGB header to the ARGB header on your motherboard or other controller like the one that's included in this Be Quiet case. The orientation of the screen can be easily adjusted since the screen of the AIO is magnetic. I like that it was really easy to install this driver in Windows for this AIO cooler. You just basically install it, and then your AIO cooler displays all this information about your CPU. The only bad part is there's no way to customize it. So if you're hoping to customize what's on that screen, that's not currently available, but since this is a new product, maybe they'll create a user interface at some point if they want to open that up for you to be able to tweak it. That would be potentially the only downside. So if you just want a clean, simple heads-up display of your CPU information, and you're fine and that's all you want, this is a great cooler for that. I ran a Passmark CPU benchmark, and you can see that the idle temperature of upper 20 degrees Celsius jumped into the upper 30s to mid 40s, and only a short moment did it hit 52 degrees Celsius. Overall, I think that's pretty good for a very old Intel i7 4700K CPU that's had a long, good life. So full disclosure, Levelplay sent me this AIO cooler, but they didn't get to see the video before I published it. So that's basically all I wanted to show you on the Levelplay CL360 HUD AIO CPU cooler. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.